Volunteers play a vital role in any charitable organisation, and perhaps none more so than at the community hub for the Yorkshire Housing Association. It sees people of all ages come in and work with a resident or someone who lives locally that needs help and assistance in their everyday lives, sometimes if they just need a friend. And Helen told us more about the work they do and why volunteers are so key to their work.
The Volunteer Hub was set up in June 2019, last year, and what we're doing is we're helping people live and supporting people in their own houses living independently. Volunteers are really important to this because they're doing specific roles. They're helping people who are socially isolated, people that are needed some companionship or needing a meal making or preparing of a meal, and they're also helping people remain independent in their own homes.
Both Tracey and Derek are volunteers here and discuss why they got involved and what they get out of it.
I started volunteering back in December when my two sons have gone off to university, felt I had time on my hands, wanted to give something back to the community, and thought it would be quite rewarding to volunteer with Yorkshire Housing, and started volunteering with a customer that I see regularly now. I'm helping him. He's recently been bereaved, and I'm helping them sort out things like his bills, making sure he's aware what bills are due. He's never had responsibility for that sort of thing before, so he was struggling. So we've gone through a plan with him to make sure he gets everything paid on time and everything for him.
Well, I heard about this in the York University's Careers Gateway, and Helen obviously would have actually gone to university and posted the volunteer role on there. So that's where I heard from it, and after I applied and I went through the interview and I got the role. So I work with someone who rarely sees other people, and what I offer is a befriending service. So I go and meet him, I chat with him, I share jokes with him, and we just get along. What I hope to get out of this is a very advanced sense of interpersonal relationships and how to develop relationships which can help me in later life.
It is of course the residents who get the most out of this service, and Audrey is one of them, and she talks about why the need for extra volunteers is so important.
It's very important. We need volunteers because we cannot get out, some of us. To get out in the evening to go to theatre would be absolutely wonderful. Shopping is most important as well, and generally being able to chat to someone would help, even if they do little duties for us. I'm disabled with my arm. I'm not able to do quite a lot, and it would be absolutely wonderful just to have a cup of tea with someone and a general chat. Going out as well is absolutely fabulous.
The mutual benefits to the work they do is clear to see. Residents and locals benefit from a companion and someone to help them in their everyday lives, while the volunteers are rewarded with developing of interpersonal skills and knowing they're helping someone live their best life, showing just why this push for new volunteers is quite so important. Rory Ward, That's TV.